a beggar discovers a piece of gold in the desert. He immediately calls over a driver in the distance. The driver tests it with a lighter. It really is a piece of gold. The two men grab shovels and dig frantically downward, trying to move this piece of gold out. But the gold is simply too big. They can't move it at all. Then they drive the car over. Unfortunately, the rope breaks and they still can't pull it out. It looks like there must be a gold mine down there. The driver sees that the sun is about to set, says they need to find some wood to make a fire first, to prevent being attacked by wild dogs when it gets dark. At night, the two men sit by the fire and discuss. The driver says this isn't a solution if they keep going like this. One person must go out to find an excavator. The other person stays behind to guard the gold. The driver often travels through this desert, knows how to survive, so he decides to stay behind himself and let the beggar go out to find the excavator. The beggar has never seen such a large piece of gold in his life. He'd rather die than be separated from the gold. The driver sees he can't convince the beggar, has no choice but to agree to let him stay. The next day, the driver takes out the food and divides it up, leaves the beggar a small bucket of water, takes the large bucket for himself, says the car needs water added, then throws the beggar a phone, tells him he'll contact him at any time. After saying this, he drives away. The sun in the desert gets stronger and stronger. The beggar has no choice but to put on a hat. He covers the exposed gold with sand, afraid that passers-by might discover it, then ties a piece of cloth to a dead tree to temporarily block the scorching sun. The beggar, who has no desert survival experience, even a single scorpion scares him back 3 meters. He uses a stick to chase away the scorpion. The day quickly comes to an end. Night is when being alone is most unbearable. He sits alone by the fire, listening to the howling of wild dogs in the distance. The beggar somewhat regrets his decision. This is like living each day as if it were a year. The next day, while collecting wood, he accidentally sees something glinting in the distance. Thinking it's an even bigger piece of gold, he quickly grabs his things and prepares to go check it out. In the distance, there's actually a crashed plane.